Welcome back, guys. Amrita, did you manage to sort out the A-list party that I wanted?
Just trying to do that for you now. I know we're going to India next month. That's the plan.
Yeah.
So let's do something next month. So I'm trying to organise that for you anyway. So I'll get back to you on that.
Katrina, Deepika, and Priyanka.
Well, look, I found something for you. All right. So let me reveal Ash to you.
All right. I do like this.
I'm going to leave you with her. All right.
Okay.
And we'll definitely catch up with
Next month, A-list party. Okay. Well, I kind of got you some flowers because I knew that you would sort this out for me. So you can take those and we'll get back to the India Property Mela. Guys, I'm joined now by Karan from Godrej. And, Karan, firstly, I just wanted to talk to you. You're one of the developers, but you've got this map up here and you seem to have a presence in pretty much all over India.
Yeah, so Godrej Properties, if you see, we have our presence in 12 cities in India itself, covering the major chunk being in Bombay, covering right from east to west and north to south.
Brilliant. It's good stuff. Okay, so you've got a lot of bases covered in India, and I am liking some of these banners you've got up here. I mean, any chance I can get the Porsche as well? Like, you don't.
You can always drive to the roads over there, but the apartments, if you see, these are some apartments which is there in the heart of Bombay, right in the center of Bombay, where we are coming up with our project, which is Godrej Prime.
Okay, I like it. It's right in the heart of Bombay. Would be nice for me and the cameraman to throw our Bollywood parties, but I'm thinking, sorry, Mr. Cameraman, I kind of want one for myself without you, and yes, without you. So I'm thinking, like, we were talking earlier, and I think, you might have something for me that's a little bit more recluse, a little bit, tucked away, quiet. You got something like that you can show me?
So
We can move over here, maybe?
Not this one.
Not that one. This one. Okay, this is what I wanted to see.
So we have our flagship project over here, which is Godrej The Trees, coming up at Vikhroli. And you have the views of the mangroves on the opposite side from the apartments, whatever you see.
So is this the view from the apartment I'd be buying?
Correct. And it would be the same lifelong.
Wow. Wow, that is amazing right there. Okay, so that's the view, and I know I saw something earlier where it was essentially what it's going to look like.
Exactly.
Something like that, is that right?
Correct.
Okay, that looks like a little utopia in the middle of some greenery with nice view. That looks good. It's got all the swimming pool, jacuzzi, everything I'd want.
Everything. So all the amenities and activities are there. It's a mixed-use development completely that is coming up, right from the commercial aspect to the residential aspect, covering the retail and the hotel, 5-star hospitality also. Everything is coming up in a 34 acreage of land parcel.
All right. Who needs the B for you, cameraman? I'll get the one for myself. So this is called The Trees, right?
The trees at Vikhroli, Mumbai.
Okay, cool. And you can sort everything out from me from here?
Everything.
All right, I think we need to talk. Let's talk. You go away, we need to talk. So, The Trees. Right, so what's the discount price? Guys, I'm joined now by Balvinder from the Lodha Group, is that right?
Yes.
Yeah. Now, we're at the India Property Mela today, and, first and foremost, how have you found the Mela so far?
Absolutely great. I mean, we've been associated with services to NRI and Mihir Shah, who's the one who's organizing for quite some time now. And every quarter, every 6 months, he does great exhibitions which offer a great variety of, I would say, bouquet of product to client from across India, not just to specific market, to specific city.
Yeah.
And usually all the developers come out with the best of products, great options to offer. Just to specific talk about Lodha, we offer right from a 50 lakh product to a 50 crore property.
Wow.
So we cater to all kind of customers who are looking either their first investment or a luxury development, or it could be a weekend home or a resort property kind. We are also doing something in Pune, which is a golf course property. So that's the kind of variety and portfolio we bring on the table.
They do look pretty impressive, some of these pictures. What kind of returns can people expect?
See, the market is pretty good right now, specifically in Mumbai, Pune, Hyderabad, Bangalore as a city, to be very, very specific. What is also happening is that particular location, particular developers are doing extremely very well because of their product pricing as well as quality. On an average, I would say 8 to 10% of a return is what capital appreciation point of view has been. All these cities have been giving in the past 2 to 3 years, I would say.
Okay, good stuff. I'm looking around at some of these pictures. They're very, very nice, very elegant looking 2 and 3 bedroom homes. Does Ash come along with some of the? Is she there to?
She's been our brand ambassador for one of the best projects in South Mumbai, by the name The Park, and we're also doing the tallest residential tower in the entire world. Burj Khalifa, the world knows because it's in Dubai. It's a mixed development of residential and commercial. However, we are doing a project called the World Towers. As you can see, a lovely picture over there next to the sea. Yes, yeah, that's 117 story.
Wow.
Phase is being delivered right now as we speak. Designed by Armani, the world famous designer. First property in Southeast Asia Pacific being done.
So how much is the penthouse in that going to set me back?
You've got a range. No, the range starts from about 1.5 million going up to 10 million over there. We've got mansions which are triplexes over there. We've got villas which are 8,000 square feet of large palatial homes over there. So yeah, absolutely.
Thank you very much for talking to us. Appreciate it. I'm still in awe of that building. I think I need to look at that some more. Guys, I understand you've come down to the India Property Mela, obviously to look at properties in India. Are you looking to live in it, or maybe for investment?
Actually, investment.
Investment. Have you liked the things that you've seen so far?
Yeah, already I have interest for that. We have already property there.
Oh, really?
In Godrej, Ahmedabad. We already bought about 3 years back.
Okay.
2 properties already we have there. We just come to ask the possession coming out in September, October.
Okay.
So we come to see him. That's why there, and we're looking for another property somewhere in Bombay.
Okay, so the investment has gone good because obviously you wouldn't be coming back to look for another one.
Property Bombay as well, and Kandivali.
Wow. Okay, so you're a bit of a property mogul there.
Yeah. So one is in Kandivali and a couple up in Ahmedabad. And I'm still looking one property somewhere in the Bombay. Maybe
Might be.
Panvel, because there's an airport going there and it's shifting there.
That's a good idea. Well, maybe you'll get to make the final decision because he said you're the boss.
Yes, मैं तो बॉम्बे में बड़ी हुई हूँ तो इसलिए मुझे इंटरेस्ट ज़्यादा है बॉम्बे में.
Interest. Good. Okay, thank you very much, guys. Good luck. Guys, I'm joined now by Avitosh from Piramal Realty. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's right.
First and foremost, look, some of these buildings behind us, some of your projects, that looks stunning, and it's in Mumbai as well. Is that one of your flagship projects?
That's one of my flagship projects. That's in Baikala, the property, about 70 floors of structure. Extremely premium in terms of the residences, right in front of your Baikala Zoo. So you have 53 acres of zoo right in front, and you know for sure that that's never going away, which is something very rare in South Bombay market.
Yeah,
space.
totally. What do you think the response has been like at the Mela today?
Really nice.
Yeah.
There are a lot of families that have been coming by through.
Good response from the UK sort of investors?
Absolutely. So across the world, in fact, as a development, what's coming across, especially with Piramal as a brand name, it's a huge conglomerate across the world. We're present in about 100 different, markets in 30 different countries. We have about 10,000 odd employees across. So it's a huge company, and obviously into real estate now, it's a big thing.
Obviously it is, yeah, totally. And seeing as you said that, real estate investing, a lot of the guys that I'm seeing here, and I'm sure the guys at home are wondering this. I saw a sign there, it said a 95% buyback assurance. I'm going to ask you about that in a minute because a lot of the guys have been asking me and they're thinking, right, I like this project, I want to buy it, it's got a nice return for, whatever, 2, 3, 4, 5 years. What's going to happen afterwards? How can I, if I want to do it just for investment, sell the property? Will I make a loss? Blah, blah, blah. There's a buyback assurance. Tell me about that. I'm interested in that.
Absolutely. So the buyback assurance for us is once you register the property, till the time I hand over the keys to you, in between, if for whatsoever reason you want to exit the property, I would personally buy the property back from you at that day's market rate minus 5%.
Okay.
To give you an example, today you buy a property, assume at $1 million. Tomorrow, if I'm quoting $1.5 million, I'll give you 95% of $1.5 million in that respective period of time.
So you could make a profit before even exchanging keys.
Absolutely. So the 3 things are over here. 1, you're appreciating in terms of prices. 2nd, your money is liquid, meaning within 90 days of time, your entire money is returned. 3rd, you don't have to look for a buyer in the market. You're buying it. I'll be personally buying it back from you. So before I give you the keys also, you're still getting an appreciative money, and and you may as well as exit.
Good stuff.
Good
Good
stuff.
Well, I do. We might have to talk some more in a little bit. Avitosh, thank you very much. Good luck.
Thank you so much.
Well, guys, I hope you have found it really interesting right here at the India Property Mela. Remember, services for NRI do put on a few of these every year, so if you are interested, make sure you check them out and get yourselves down there. Me? Well, I had a look around and I managed to find a few good deals, and I think with the help of Amrita, she's going to hook me up with my A-list bachelor pad that I'm going to get in India pretty soon, next month. So until then, I'm Nitin, you're watching B4U, and I think I'm just going to hang out with Aishwarya Rai. See you guys soon. Hey Ash.